My name is Grace. I'm a junior at North Central, and I live on 4 West Phillips, and I'm the RA.
I'm Stephanie. I am a discipleship leader, or a DL, on 4 West Phillips, and I am a sophomore in college.
My name is Jason Monin. I am a DL on 2 West Phillips. I'm a sophomore this year.
My name is Joe Krebs. I am a 5th year senior, pastoral studies major here at North Central. I am the RA in the 915 Elliott Orfield building for the apartments.
I wanted to become an RA just because I love the community that you can have on the floors, and I also love just being there when people need you, and I just love the whole mission of the residents' life here and just creating a place that feels like home.
I wanted to be a DL because I had a really great experience with the DLs on my floor my freshman year, and I wanted to be able to build up the same thing for the girls on my floor this year. I wanted to be someone who could help them grow spiritually and someone who they could just always rely on to be there for them. So that's a huge reason why I wanted to become a DL.
So to me, being a DL is all about relationships. It's about really coming together and just forming like a brotherhood. That's our 4th theme for this year. So it's all about forming those one-on-one bonds that we can just rely on each other about, making a family. So that's what I think being a DL is about.
Throughout my time at North Central, I've had a lot of really influential people in my life through leadership and through being a DL or an RA, and those relationships are so important, and they help to build me into the man I am today. So when I had the opportunity to become a leader and have the opportunity to have an impact on the generation below me, the grades below me, that really excited me, and so I kind of jumped at the opportunity.
Being an RA is as much or as little as you want it to be. You can make it strictly just, you do exactly what the bare minimums are, you just do that, or you can go above and beyond and just make it what you want. And so I just kind of make it into just like letting people know that I'm there for them and just being intentional and saying, I took this position for a reason, and I took it because I wanted to be there for the floor.
The title means that I open myself up to the girls on my floor, and even though it's hard to be vulnerable, I allow myself to be vulnerable and open up, and I open myself up to anything that the girls need. I want to be there for them at the 4 o'clock in the morning phone calls, and it means sacrificing my time.
In church, leading a weekly Bible study called Life Core, where we get into the Word of God and just have spiritual growth on the floor among the men that we live with.
I think being an RA means that you're first and foremost available, that you are always available to help people whenever they need something. If they have a question, if there's something going on and they just need to talk, or if they need advice for something. Being an RA means that you're just going to be there for people, that you know that your residents know that you're supporting them and that you're behind them and you're backing them and praying for them and stuff like that.
Just allowing to have that spiritual opportunity and just allowing Christ to be the center of everything, instead of just being like, okay, everything we need to do needs to be Jesus, but instead like allowing him just to be the center and the life of everything.
It's important. I think that's a principle that they instill in us no matter where we're going, no matter what our missions field is, that we're not going to isolate ourselves, that we're going to surround ourselves with people, and that we're going to bring mentors into our lives to have community with, so that we can learn from them, and also have discipleship with people younger and people around us as well, so we can all just disciple each other and fellowship together.